Hey, what's happening, everybody, and welcome back to Dad Play. Today we are over with Ozzy Osbourne and everybody in Decentraland for the Metaverse Music Festival. There was one of these last year, and it was an absolute blast. So I was desperate to get back. And if you are brand new to the channel, then welcome. We're a Metaverse gaming channel, and today we're going to take you around the festival roads area, show you the sorts of things there are in store, and of course, as always, there are some immediate freebies that you can get, some wearables, and we're going to go and we're going to find some of those now for you to show you where they are, so you can come over here and jump straight in and get started. Now, with this thing, they do update it regularly, and all of the events are up here where the rabbit is. You can see the sort of things that are going on, and this will give you a very quick navigation to any of these different stages. So that will get you really off and running straight away. In terms of the map, it is over on the far left side. You can go all the way over from Genesis Plaza, although I think at the moment it's teleporting you straight into the green square where you are seeing us at the moment. But the easiest way is press X on your keyboard and you'll find it under the highlights, under the events, under the places. There's tons on there, and you'll see here Ozzy Fest, the True Stage, the Tower of Babel, Main Stage, Sound Art Festival, Festival Rose, Limewire, Backstage. All of this is all part of the music festival that's going on at the moment. And it is starting off today on the 10th of November, and it does run through. Again, you'll see under the events there are specific things going on, like Meta Tokyo have got an event going on. And this is all going, it's running until Sunday, I believe, which will be the 13th. It might even be going on slightly until the Monday as well. But this is also really cool, the Voice Metaverse, which I want to show you, and I'll show you that a little bit at the end. But what you're going to want to do when you come over is go into these different areas where you'll see different videos, different live performances, different events that are happening. Obviously, if you're seeing something live, then that's great, and that will be on your events calendar. And if not, then you'll be seeing probably reruns. You'll also see these avatars around of the different characters, which are basically the acts that are performing probably on the day, I think. Now, if it is taking ages to load, if you press your settings like I've done here and come up to this scene's load radius and drop it down from 4 to 2, that might speed things up a little bit. And also, I mean, I turn off things like avatar names just to try to have less to load. But I mean, my computer's pretty good. My internet connection is all right now that we've got everything set up, and it still does take a while to load a lot of these. But you'll see as you run around, we've got Lemmy, Kill Mister here, and there's some other artists, and you'll see their avatars around, and these are all people performing. But on the festival roads, this bit here where we're running, this is where you're going to find the immediate freebie wearables that you don't have to go racing off into scenes to find. You don't have to be going to certain events at certain times to get them. There probably will be either airdrops, there was last year, but that will happen probably on the main stage. I mean, you'll see there's people queuing up there probably for some sort of POAP or something. But truth be told, I mean, the world of the POAPs, which are like attendance tokens, that is probably like pretty much dead already. The problem that you've got with that is that these bots just turn up, they just completely take all of the attendance tokens, and I don't really understand why, because they're not worth anything from a monetary value point of view. It's actually it's an attendance token for going to an event, so the fact that people take them is just pointless, really. And you'll see here over here Vladimir, is that Kuchima? I think that's how you say his name. But this is where like I found the first ones. So you'll see as you come over here like to these podiums, all you're going to need to do is just move your mouse button up and then click it to claim your wearable, and it will come up. I mean, it says here you now own this item. That's because I've already gone round and clicked all of these, but you can see the first one here is like a t-shirt, and if you click details you can go to the marketplace and it will just show you information about that item. Meanwhile, if we go up and we go to the left now, I think round here there was another one that I saw earlier. Let's just check. Yeah, it's over here. So this is the day one t-shirt. So these are like the official festival t-shirts. These give you the acts that were performing on that day. And again, we've grabbed ourselves one of those. So definitely come over and get one. And then I think if we come back round this way, we've got LimeWire on our left. So LimeWire is the great big green thing, obviously, to do with limes and all the peer-to-peer sharing and things like that. This is over at minus 5767, and you've got right by the Soldier Boy avatar there. If you come around to the left now, you've got these over here, which is the LimeWire shades as well. So if you click those, you can grab those. Now, helpfully, there are some maps about to show you where you are, and there's loads of different areas on here. I kind of feel like this has changed. There's certain things on here that I could have sworn I saw earlier, like there was a Kraken scene, and if you go to that that, then there was one on the top floor of the Kraken scene. There was a free wearable, but you'll see there was Ozfest, which is where we were. Now this is the Meta Tokyo area over here. I haven't been over here yet, so it'd be interesting to see what this is all about. Let's go in and have a quick look. I don't spend too much time. So there's a link there to Meta Tokyo Web, and then oh, what was that? That was interesting. Oh, I'm getting distracted. What's this? Okay. So as is always the case with the metaverse, there are the weird and wonderful things going on. Okay, I need to get out of here, otherwise I'm going to spend all day just mesmerised at that thing. This is pretty cool. I don't know what this is all about. And this is the other thing, is I think that's an immersive experience, that one. But what I would say to you is come over and explore. Let's not go back in there. Come on, get out before we end up. It's like those cat videos that people were watching on YouTube, isn't it? It just loops around and you'll be there forever in a trance, I guess. So yeah, like you can see, it does take a bit of time to load up. There is extreme attention to detail that has gone into this, like with all of the textures. So even with like a decent like computer that I've got, it's taken a while to load everything up, but it is getting there. And I do wonder, you know, if some of these things are new, because this, I didn't see this earlier. Fallen City. In fact, that looks quite, yeah, it does look quite big. I don't know what it is, but again, this is the sort of thing that I'll come back and explore in a little bit when I'm not making a video for you guys. I wanted to try and get this video up as quickly as possible, really, to give you the best chance of coming over and grabbing yourself some wearables so that you can enjoy the Metaverse Music Festival. And again, it's one of those things that if you are a new player, things like this don't exist, guides like this don't exist, and that's what we're about on Dad Play, is helping people that are experienced as well as people that are completely new to the metaverse find their way around, understand what it's all about. And again, if you are brand new to this, wearables are NFTs, and that's the big thing that everyone's sort of talking about at the moment. So if you go to any of these places over here, like LimeWire, or you look at Ozfest or anything like that, Ozzy Fest or Sounder, there are, I mean, over at Sounder there was I think there was a POAP attendance token around there as well. There is a lot of stuff going on, and I really do recommend that you just come over, spend some time over here, see what sort of thing you fancy. Do you like live music? Do you, well, you know, watching a stream of live music, I should say? Do you enjoy like socializing with people, potentially making some new friends in the metaverse? Because obviously that's another thing that happens. There is so much that you can do in this place, and obviously it's not just the festival that you can explore. There are lots of other things going on while the festival's going on, but away from the festival roads area. I think there's something over at the Samsung scene. I think it's like 837X, I think is what it's called. There's something over there. I mean, we're definitely going to go back and have a look at that. But I do find this is a bit of a maze. So even though you have got that map, it's still not entirely clear to navigate. I mean, you can go into things like, this is the main stage here, so we'll just wait for this to load and it should let us in a sec. There we go. I've noticed that the audio is gone as well. I don't know if it will come back as we run into this scene, because there's normally background music here. There we go. It's come back on. Yeah, if your audio goes, like, word of advice, just whack your refresh button and that should normally solve it, and it shouldn't be too much of a problem. A lot of things out on the actual festival roads, so there won't be sound other than just the sound effects of running around and things like that. But generally speaking, a good refresh will sort everything out. And if you do keep getting errors coming up as well, the other thing that you can do is try to change your realm. So if you press P, oh, what's this one? Have we got this one? Let's have a quick look. Yeah, we've already got that one. Oh, maybe that was the one that we stopped at earlier. Yeah, so if you're finding that you're getting errors and things like that, press P and just change your server in the settings over to something else. Oh, this is really cool up here. Oh, try and get back on the stairs. This is MetaKey, and they've got this really cool huge Tetris going on. So you press the play button and literally you just click the arrows left and right and rotate to play the good old classic game of Tetris, and you can see like you get some score and things like that, and it will go up onto the top scores if you're really good. And who knows, maybe the top 10 wallets or something get something extra, or like a wearable or something sent to them. I don't know, but we'll just pause that for now. I'm not gonna play Tetris. What else is there that we can show you? Oh, do you know what there was? There was the voice, wasn't there? Let's see if we can go and find that real quick. I don't remember exactly where it is, and it isn't up on the map. So we'll run around. I mean, this is another one. This is Sounder. We'll have a quick look in here actually while we're here for you. Or Ascendant Token right at the end. You can grab that. All of these other wearables that you see out here, you have to buy those. But these are all the different people that are performing. So again, if you wanted to get something, you can pick one of those up. Rocking Unicorns, absolutely fantastic group of people in the metaverse. They produce their own live events 365 days a year. There's always something going on over at their scene. To get their stuff, it's a bit different. You'll see there's the NFT giveaway. You physically got to go onto Twitter and post up a screenshot of you at the event, and then you will get stuff from them airdropped directly to you. I actually quite like the way that they do it, because what they make sure is that the bots aren't the ones getting it, because you physically have to be there and sort of partaking in the events to physically get the NFT attendance that they send over to you. We'll just wait. Oh, looks like there's something over here. Let's go and see if we can grab one of these, whatever this is. So this is a POAP. Let's click that and see. Already, POAPs have already been minted. So it's possible that we can't get one because there isn't an event on at the moment. But again, like I say, with the POAPs, unfortunately, it's one of those things that the automatic bots just do take all of them. So let's keep looking. We are looking for this voice scene though, aren't we? Let me just think about the quickest way of getting there. I don't know what this one is here on the right. Let's have a quick look around. I'm pretty sure it's around here somewhere. In fact, actually, you know what we could do? What's that? That's the backstage area. There's obviously an attendance token for that. Again, you have to go to Twitter, I think. I think you have to go to Twitter to sign up for that one. So have a quick check on here and just see if it's on this board. I can't see it. Oh, do you know what? It should be on here. Let's go down places. Let's hope it's on this one. Scroll down. There we go. The voice. Perfect. So you can jump in. That's the easiest way to get there. So if you're looking for something specific, sometimes it is just a lot quicker to do that. Hopefully this won't take too long to load, and we can try and keep the video relatively short for you. But hey, hopefully the content's useful for you, and if you are liking it, then please do like the video. Please do subscribe to the channel. It helps us grow. But here we are. We're over at the voice. So what you're going to want to do, there's these chairs like the I Want You chairs, but you're going to want to run around to where there's a sign for wearables, which is over here. You can grab the emote for free, so you can grab one of these, just click it and it will say that it's sending it to you. It says buy for 0 mana, so that's great. We've done that one. If you go over, you click this one, it's going to cost you 1 mana if you want to buy it, which is an absolute steal at the moment since the recent crypto crash. And then you can get this one as well, which is the microphone. So it's nice and cheap and easy to go and get all of those sort of things. And then for the game itself, what you need to do is you need to go over and click this chair. You should get a button come up saying press E to play it. Do we need to be in first person? No, it's not that one. That was something else. The voice casting, that's not that. I've got a bit of lag actually as well, which isn't ideal, but I guess that's what happens when it gets so busy. I don't know why this button's not coming up. Let's have a... I'm obviously doing something wrong. Oh, hang on, wait a sec. Is it this chair? Maybe it's this chair. Ah, there you go. So you press E to play game, and it will teleport you up onto here. And what you basically have to do is you have to place your avatar in front of the coaches, and you have to move left and right. So use your S and your your D and your A key to move left and right to toggle across on these circles. And then as you do it, you're going to want to click the buttons in front of you as you're strafing backwards and forwards to click the buttons in time with the music as they're hitting the frame. And that is going to obviously produce your score. This is the sort of thing that we wanted to produce over at the dab play scene actually, but trust me, this is a nightmare to get coded and correct. But you have got to be on the circle as you click them, and then that will start giving you the points. And again, I don't know if there's a prize at the end of this. I know that you do get a wearable for completing it. That doesn't matter how good your score is or whether you're good or bad, you will get one of those regardless. So yeah, it's definitely worth coming over and having a quick stab at this as well. Really hard to kind of talk and click at the same time, but you get the idea anyway. We'll try and finish up the song, just see if we get, because this is actually quite a decent score compared to what I got earlier. It was a nightmare. It did take me a while to try to figure out actually how to play this game. It wasn't exactly obvious at first, but hey, you know, again, that's what we're here for. Dab Play. If you're not familiar with who we are a metaverse gaming channel, and we provide guides, tips, tricks, teach you how to get your wearables when there are events, give you some walkthroughs and things if you're struggling with some of the content and getting it solved. Probably look around for Christmas is going to be the next major event. There'll probably be some things going on then as well. I hate it when it does that. You get like a bit of a lag and you just miss a bunch. But yeah, come over, have a go, have fun. That's what this is all about. Come over and explore and see what you can find. I don't know if we're going to get anything for doing that. What do we get? 19945. That's not bad. That's not bad, really. I think that's my highest of the day. I think I've played it a couple of times. Oh, and we did get one as well. Voice Coach sunglasses. Very similar to what I remember I think, wearing at one point. So we'll claim that. I mean, I think I've already got a pair of those being sent from when I played this earlier. So if I do get a double, then I will, of course, do what I usually do and hand those out to someone in the community, the Dad Play community, one of our followers or subscribers that didn't manage to get one. So 19945, you can see there, 51,000 is the top score. So I'm absolutely nowhere near that. But hey, I'm over here for a bit of fun to see what it's all about. So hopefully this video has been useful for you today. Come over, grab yourself some wearables, enjoy the Metaverse event while it's on, and do come back each day because they will update those t-shirts definitely for days 2 and 3. So see if you can get one of those. But for now, thank you very much for watching the video, and we'll see you on the next one. Enjoy the Metaverse.